Look at him. Hey, today we will be learning with Wolflord. So today I wanted to start a new series, learning with Wolflord and PBJ. Cause honestly, we're two dum-dums, but I'm the bigger one. If you know what.
Just for Sonic's the dumb one.
Well, I'm like, Sonic's here. Like, we know that, cause I know you're reading Sonic, by the way. So like, cause like, he would have been kicked out by now. Like, he has to do a concert thing. Plus he answered us when we asked him something, so like, yeah, we know he's with us though. So, I still stand by my question, Wolflord. You know how water is dense, right? And the more dense it is, the better conductor, right?
No.
I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Less dense. Like the less dense it is, the better the conductors. Like water. If we were to like fill up like a small tube of water, right, and like electrify it, and let's say it powers it or something, you would need a constant flow of energy, right? And instead of using gasoline or something, how about let's use like a water, like a river powering. We get like the energy from a river, right? And then we get the water from the river, and like both of the wires, there's no wires, it's like a water tube, and it gets filled up by the lake, and that,
You do
and then
realize that's already a thing, right? It's already a thing. That's called dams.
No, yes, the dam. So the dam fills up the tubes, right? And the dam also powers the electricity, but there's no sockets. It's so like the electricity goes.
Circuits
Wait,
for the dam to make electric. Dumb fuck.
yeah, no, just for that. Alright. So like it produces energy. Let's just say it produces energy, right? And the electricity goes into the tubes. You would be able to power let's say you only use a little bit of wires just like to connect them and to power stuff. You'd be able to like you'd be able like to power stuff like with water tubing and stuff, like with a little bit of wires instead of using a ton of wires.
My brain hurts.
Like I want to see if that's possible, right? Right? Like, would it be possible to get like a water tube and like the water is electrified? Would it be possible for that to produce electricity to charge something or like to make something function? Let's just say like a fan or something. Like, would the water tubing be able to power the fan? And then there would be like sockets connecting the fan to the water, and the water is electrified. Like, would it power these sockets for like the fan to work?
So like a potato powered.
Yes, yeah, but with water.
Well, I mean,
Like, and the water's electrified basically.
water doesn't stay electrified. It runs
No,
out.
like I mean a constant flow.
I mean, yeah.
So like, wouldn't it be able to build up electric?
No, it doesn't build up. It
Like,
evens it out across the body of water.
So if that's true, like it would even it out when you need to even out a phone or something. So like you're charging two phones out, but you want them to like be done equally as fast. So you use like the water tubing system, like I explained, so they would both charge at the same time.
What are you using, Samsung or iPhone?
Let's just say like they're both the same, like Samsung, I guess. Let's just say for the demonstration, like I'm saying.
Samsung's gonna charge first.
No.
If we're talking about the if we're talking about the newest Samsung, that means I have the newest Samsung, just not the Plus. And when you charge it with the charger it has, then it charges in like 3 minutes.
No, but like let's say, but let's say
with the newer iPhone, it takes about 30 to 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know because I don't have it.
You mean like iPhone 11 or do you mean like iPhone 10 or something?
iPhone 11.
iPhone 11, I honestly don't like it because it's the same exact thing as the iPhone 10. No difference. Besides like simple stuff, which is pretty simple.
Yeah,
Nothing major is
called
different.
Simple.
I mean, yeah, nothing major different besides like the camera and I guess memory and graphics. Well, what I'm saying, okay, before we go into any more phone stuff, like, let's say it's both Samsungs, alright? Would they both charge at the exact same time? Because like the water tubing would even out like inside of them, like producing the same amount of energy to one, because they would both be going to different outputs.
No.
No, so like they would both charge around the same amount of energy going into the phones.
I mean, yeah, but
So like
one would get.
so it would still be one would charge quicker, but like not majorly quicker, like 1 or 2 minutes it would go. So like if you were to plug two things in at like the same time, instead of using wires, you'd be able to like use water tubing and shit like to electrify. You like
okay. So okay, listen. So to be honest, that the one that if you plug them in at the same time.
Yes.
The one closest to the
energy source would charge quicker.
Yeah.
No, but like let's say they're both equally close. They would still charge at the same exact rate, because they're both getting the same amount of output, unless one of the chargers is a little bit damaged, which really it's just.
This is confusing. This hurts my brain. I kind of want to test this to see if it would work.
I want to test my theory.
Come on, I fixed that, dude. Why'd you have to fuck with
Well, fucking man. But
okay,
I fixed it.
Games.
But I wonder if the system I just explained would work. Party up with me before you go anywhere. Like, if the system I explained worked, you wouldn't have to use metal and copper for stuff, because we know they're still valuable, which means you would be able to use them on phones. So like,
not very valuable.
No, they're not very valuable, but like, if production still goes like this, it's gonna be possible that we're gonna have to use a different material for like different stuff. So like, but if we don't want to change materials, you like I said, we could use like the water tubing.
I kind of want to test this to see if it would work.
I want to. In the future, I want, if for a science project, I'm doing that. So like, I just explained it in perfect like detail. I bet it could work. I bet it could work. So like, instead of using like wires, you would be able to use like water like stuff. And it would save a lot more stuff, because like water doesn't disappear. No, because when it evaporates, it just goes back into the atmosphere.
No, I know how that works, but with global warming, that's gonna be hard.
No, but like what I'm saying is, wouldn't it be better? Yeah, it would be better to use the normal wires, but like, would it still work with like the water tubing? If it does, it would be easier to just use the water tubing because it's more flexible instead of wires.
Well, also you would need to buy a big water source.
You wouldn't, because you could just fill in more water. The only thing is,
I'm back.
Well, like the only issue I see here is the water evaporating. Or you could just reuse it. Because the main problem with using the same wires over and over again, the insides of them melt, like the copper and stuff. That's the only bad thing about wires. But like with water, you can't exactly. Not unless you like, like if you use them like over and over again, yet they do melt. like a
What
charger,
map are y'all playing?
like a charger. Yeah, the inside of like the copper melts.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's no, the copper evens out
No.
electricity like water. It just doesn't do as well, and it's fast.
No, what I'm saying is sometimes if you use one thing over and over again, like a wire, like the metal or the copper is gonna melt.
Wolf Lord, can you friend me now?
I'm really good at this game.
What are you playing?
Friendship.
What even? How? What even? Can we go now?
What are y'all playing?
But like I'm curious, like would the system work? Like is there something wrong with it? Because if that system that I explained works,
Yes.
wouldn't it be easier to use that like on different planets than like wiring?
Because Arista
like
probably muted you.
I don't have him muted. Look, here's that. But like if the system I explained were to work, it would just be better than a normal wire system. Yes, I hear you. It would be better than a normal system, Wolfblood, then.
My rec room's almost done. It only has 19 minutes left.
Okay.
Finally! But, Wolf.
But like, the system that I explained, Wolf, like, I'm saying, wouldn't it be better than a wire system? Because it's more flexible.
I think it would be a tiny bit better.
But it would still, it would be like better, but I would say it would be better for like places when it's moist. Like and the like what like the when it's like too wet for wires, like you can use like the water system.
Ooh.
So like and then you wouldn't have to like waste a ton of money on it, because like it's not like super expensive. I guess you would just have to like let a ton of water, like tubs outside when it's raining, and then you get your supply for your wires.
Okay,
so like really it would be better, because you wouldn't have to pay more for it. It would be cheaper.
Ethan.
And I want to see
right
if that is true.
What?
You better get Rec Room right now.
It's downloading it. Literally has.
Can you invite me?
Minutes.
Oh, Wolf.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on my PlayStation.
But like,
Hello there.
My
I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
my system would be better because it's cheaper, basically. I think.
Down.
I can't wait until people make a way for it to touch plasma.
Oh, by the way, tell Ethan I'm not unmuting him until he stops the music.
Ethan, Hersto says he's not unmuting you until you stop the music. Hersto?
Yeah?
Hersto?
Yeah.
Hersto, he's not playing the music.
Alright.
He's not playing the music.
Okay.
See, you just want to get your way. Look,
I don't want to get
it's not
copyrighted.
me.
That's why.
Still, he says it's not
Turn it
me.
down
I know.
before he gets copyrighted for it. Oh my god, bro, this guy doesn't care if you get copyrighted.
I mostly can't hear it anymore, so I think it's good.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, like, he's a YouTuber, so he can get
Oh,
copyrighted.
wait a minute, you're filming right now, Hersto?
I mean, yeah, because I wanted to make a new series with him, learning with PBJ and him, and I just explained something brilliant.
What?
Not brilliant. It's just gonna make the
it would make wiring so much easier because you wouldn't need the materials than for traditional wires. You would just need water and I guess some plastic. Now, but it would be much cheaper.
No. What if the tech company said, actually,
it would.
Pyrorite goes with the wires, not iron dinguses? I'm just kidding. What if they actually said that?
I mean, like, it's a type of iron.
Yeah, it's a type of iron.
I don't know, but we know it's a type of iron. It uses copper.
No, actually, it's iron pyrite. I said pyrite, just pyrite.
Anyway, but the system would be easier because like it's water, so really you could just get it for free. Yeah, because like
you can get water for free, but it needs to be clean.
No, the system I just explained. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have to be clean. It might, but like. I don't think, as long as it's not super dense, my system would still work.
If it was not clean, think about this. How would the electric particles flow?
No. Well, what I'm saying is, yeah, like you could get it like from a lake or something. I wouldn't say it would have to be filtered. It wouldn't have to be filtered, but yeah, it would still have to be clean.
Yeah, at least it can have a little dirt in it or something.
Yeah, like it wouldn't have to be super filtered. Dude, what if somebody tomorrow says my entire plan, PBJ-YOLO. Like, what if somebody in a tech company?
Downloaded, Ethan?
No.
Dude,
I'm just showing my friend that he's a streamer.
He's streaming right now.
I also have a Twitch channel. Tell him to watch me on Twitch too.
Ethan.
Oh my God, Kaylin just broke a window.
I know. Yo, I just broke. Dude, he said that like 10 hours ago.
Can I use this to look at my friend's comments?
I'm gonna give you
Wait
one.
a minute, you're in the chat, Ethan?
No, I'm watching it.
But like the system that I said, it would
the radio over and over again. I can hear my voice.
The system would still be better. The system I explained would still be better.
What would you get your power from?
No, it would be like from anything. It could be like electric or something. As long as like you would just need a constant supply of the electricity.
You can use
we have a little bit, but it wouldn't be enough to power the system. Like,
I know,
you would just need a constant supply of energy, which is the only bad thing, I guess. Unless it was solar powered or supplied by a dam, it wouldn't matter. But unless it's made by gas or something, then
using copper would be easier.
It would.
Water.
What about sulfur? Actually, no, that's a stupid decision.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna kill us.
Yeah. Is sulfur flammable?
No, yeah, it's just toxic to humans and everything else on this planet. So water is difficult.
Is it difficult? But you would use tubes. You'd put the water in plastic tubes. Plastic is not a conductor, it's an insulator. So it would keep the energy inside the water. And like you said, and like you said, the water would even out. Like the electricity would even out around the around the body. Can you invite me to your thing
and
now?
Also, water with copper you can send it directly. With water it evens it out.
Yeah, that's.
If you wanted to.
So
if you wanted to turn the porch. No, listen. If you wanted to turn the kitchen light on, and you turn it on, it would turn on the kitchen light and the back porch and maybe the living room.
Yes.
Because it levels it out. And
No,
you
no,
only-
that
He can't hear you.
No, okay, tell him I muted him because it was echoing too much. No,
Okay,
because
Kirsto,
because
I mean, no.
No, but like
Ethan,
the
he
good
muted you because it was
No,
echoing too
wait,
much.
but no, I'm not saying they should use it for houses. No, that's terrible. What I'm saying is it would be better to use it in factories, because like if you turn a switch on, it would turn on all the like
Ethan?
machines and stuff.
Ethan, he turned off the echo because he was watching your video.
Okay. Tell him if he wants to
can-
watch it, he can turn down the volume because it's loud. What I'm saying is the system would be better for factories, not houses. And then if they were to use it for houses, they were to use it. It would be for like a house for like one person or something,
Hey, Kaden.
or mansions, or for like mansion
I
things.
found the song. I finally know the name of it.
If we're gonna use it if we use that for factories,
It's gonna be.
there's a chance that we could overflow it and make it
That's-
burn out.
There's a chance though. The thing is, it's not gonna be likely though.
Yeah, well,
No, I mean, it's not super likely.
yes it is.
No, it's not.
Yes it is. It would burn out super
PB,
fast.
I'm your 37th
Because
subscriber.
Everybody,
basically.
you use light, you use electric about 4 times, more times
And I smacked that
than
bell.
just for, like, you use electric tons of times in a day. So, you would just burn out the water.
PB?
I mean, yeah, you're right, but but if that were to happen, you'd just need to get more water, more everything, basically.
Can we stop
Yeah,
talking,
that'd be
Bill?
it.
Nah, the science guy.
No.
that would-
No, first of all, I made
Hey,
this
Russo, I have
series
a
to be for
question.
people to
I have a
become more
question.
smarter.
Can I ask something?
What?
Yeah,
Why
that'd
do you
just
name
be
all
more
your
costly
videos LOL?
for factories?
But,
Sounds amazing.
Save more money so they can have more employees.
Why do you name all your
so they
videos
can
LOL?
work faster.
Come
Yeah.
too lazy. No, but the thing is, yeah, it would burn out too. It would burn out quick, but wouldn't it be better? I'm not saying it would be better. Okay, so you know how the theory is
No,
if
my
they
red
were.
room is about downloaded.
I'm just gonna make this show. Wouldn't it be better for like, let's say, are you on Minecraft, Wolf Lord? It's literally says you're on Minecraft. You liar.
No, it's because we're on Minecraft.
You just said you weren't on Minecraft.
I just said I was, you deaf person.
Oh my god. I'm probably gonna stop the stream if I can join you.
Hey, wait, did you mute them?
Yes. You're too loud.
He said yeah.
But like my system would be good. I think I'm gonna. Okay, you know, I'm gonna say right now, patented. Nobody can get this idea until nobody can make this idea until I say so. So like, I patented. I swear. Patented. Fight me. I claim the right to make this.
No, you're saying it incorrectly.
Okay.
That's why I'm laughing.
No, why? How are you supposed to say it?
It's patented. not
Patented.
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 Oh my god. You sound like an idiot.
You know what anyway, you guys know what I mean. If you copy my D, I'm shooting you.
I'm already in Minecraft.
I'm gonna join you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming before I give